Who says you can never go back? Whoever came up with that had never been to Sun Valley like myself, and that's where I find myself this wonderful Sunday afternoon. And I am about to do a check-in here at I think it's called the Boundary Campground. And this is my maybe third or fourth trip to Sun Valley. And I thought this would be as good of any spot to do a check-in, or to start a check-in, I should say. This is the Idaho Power Company. And it says electricity was first generated in Idaho by a Ketchum smelter, which installed a water wheel and a small dynamo for lighting in the early 1880s. Look at that. So they've got I think a relic right there. But you know what's really beautiful is as you're coming into Sun Valley is right, well, it's right up alongside Ketchum, Idaho. And it's really a special place. I mean, it's probably most well known for its skiing. And as I'm going up Sun Valley Road, which is the road right here, as I'm going up Sun Valley Road, the Sun Valley Lodge is just up ahead. But it's really a special place, and it's a bike-friendly community, which is one of the reasons I decided to come and stay here. So should be checking into the campground here momentarily. You know, another wonderful thing about coming back to a place like Sun Valley is seeing old friends again, like these two beautiful horses here. Look at them. They came over to say hello. And these are one of 2 or 3 dozen horses. How are you? One of 2 or 3. There you are. Yeah. One of 2 or 3 dozen horses that you can zoom out a little bit there, that you can go trail riding on. And they are well, this one doesn't want to. This one wants to come, and he just wants to come and be friendly is what he wants. But beautiful animals. Look at them. And then all of their buddies are over here in a pasture. And oftentimes when you're going up and down this road, you'll see little kids standing up at the fence of the pasture, and the horses come over and say hello. Well, there's quite a few of them out there. Must be at least 2 dozen, I would imagine. Look at all of those beautiful horses. Gorgeous. Oh, I'll zoom in a little bit. There you go. Isn't that nice? Boy, what a nice, there's a little bit of another picture. You can see the haze from the fires, you see. If this were a normal, typical sunny or typical summer day, you would see a blue sky with the contrast of those mountains. But unfortunately, you got to deal with the fires. So, all right, on to the campground. Forgive me for the dirty windshield, but I am just past the lodge, and I think I'm coming up on the golf club. In fact, there it is on the right, the Sun Valley Golf Club, which I'm sure is a pretty darn exclusive place. But you can see the paved bike path, and I even see people walking on the path there. It's just very beautiful. Really a special place, and I'm going to spend the better part of a week here just enjoying myself, and working during the day and bike ride in the mornings, and who knows what I'll do in the evenings. And look what I found, the Hemingway Memorial. And this is not where Ernest is buried, but there is a memorial to him right up here that I'll share with you. I'm only a stone's throw from the campground, but we'll come down and take a look at the memorial here. And as I approach, I can read the sign. It says, "Best of all, he loved the fall. The leaves Yellow on the cottonwoods, leaves floating on the trout streams, and above the hills the high blue windless skies. Now he will be a part of them forever. Look at that. Ernest Hemingway, Idaho, 1939. There's the statue right there. There's the memorial. Zoom in. I don't know if I could zoom in even closer. There you have it. Look at that. Ernest Hemingway Memorial. Wow. Really beautiful. Really pretty. Alright, let's go, and I gotta find my way to the campground. This campground has very limited spaces. The golf course is just beyond the bus there of Mr. Hemingway. But the campground has very limited spaces. I think there's 10 spaces, and it's all first come, first serve. And I stopped down there yesterday as I was here for a concert, and I met a wonderful couple that put a tag on one of the spaces for me to come in today. So space number 9, if I'm not mistaken. Well, I am entering the Sawtooth National Forest right here, and just past the sign is the entrance to the campground. And again, it's a small campground, and it's not very expensive. It's all of $10 a night, and they don't have hookups insofar as water and electric and sewer, so you're using your generator. But they do have restrooms. And well, there's my space right there, space number 9. So I'm gonna back in here, and we'll be in here in just a moment. And just like that, I'm checked in. Now, interestingly enough, there are 10 camp sites here at this campground, and it's a first come, first serve, and you'll see people coming in and out throughout the day, hoping and praying that there'll be an empty spot. But this gentleman right here in this big RV, he was kind enough to put a tag on my space down there, number 9, for me this morning, and leave a couple chairs. But I'm hoping I'm going to leave my rig hooked up, and I'm hoping maybe to come over into this spot here. I think these folks might be checking out tomorrow. There's a little tag on each post right there, and that'll tell you when they're leaving or when they're supposed to be leaving. So I believe that those folks are leaving tomorrow, and if it wasn't that place, I would also have the ability to stay here as she's leaving tomorrow. But the ultimate spot at this campground is probably space number 6. And these folks are here until they're here until the 18th, which I think would be Wednesday. They'd be leaving on Wednesday. And as I'm anticipating leaving on Friday, I don't know that it would be worth it to come over to here for a couple nights. But who knows? As easy it is to unhook and hook up. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll come over here and spend a couple days here before heading out on the road. But this is the campground, folks. This is the campground, boundary campground. And then right here they have a toilet that you can use. So, all right, time to get settled in. Have a great day. Boy, I said farewell too soon. I was walking back to the camper, and I heard the sound of water, and I went through the trees, and look at this. Look at this little, talk about a river runs through it. Oh, it's beautiful. And I was just talking to one of the gentlemen that's camping here, and I was asking him if people are fishing this, and he said, yeah, a little bit further upstream. But oh boy, this is really beautiful. And then somebody just told me that there's a little bit of a hole, swimming hole, not a swimming hole, but a little bit of a hole down here where you might very well be able to come in and catch some fish right here. Look at that. Wow, really nice. So I don't know if I can see any fish in here, but boy, that water is just really clear, and it feels good. Feels really good. Look at that. Boy, what a nice place to camp. What a really nice place to spend some time. All right, have a great day.